Like, my legs are not fatigued in the slightest, but I cannot breathe. All right, I'm going on a run. I've been crazy busy this week. It's Wednesday the 29th. I've been so busy this week with editing my coronavirus video and stuff, so I haven't worked out yet. I worked out Saturday, and that's the last time I worked out, and I really also haven't been sleeping because I've been working all night and I'm exhausted. I fell asleep at work today, so I'm gonna go run. I'll let you know what I do. I'm not bringing you with me because I'm literally dead. I'm just gonna go as hard as I can. Don't know what I got in me. It's me again, post run. It's not good. I'm having a really hard time breathing. And I can't get the full air again. Like, just how it was like 2 weeks ago, and it's like, I don't know if you can be able to hear, but it's like right at that top part, it gets so tight right here, and it like hurts, and it feels like it just like stops me. Like, I want to be able to go and like keep going. So yeah, and I'm having severe stomach pains right now because it's later in the day, and if I run later in the day, I have pain from my SIBO and stuff, so I'm not in a very good way right now. I'm gonna go try to do some stuff inside. Can you see the heartbeat? Watch. I'm having a really, oh, you hear that wheeze? And then if I take a really deep breath in and then relax, watch what happens. Wait, hold on. Do you guys see from here to here, this thing like moves? Watch. Watch right here, and then it'll move up. See that? So, that's what we call SIBO, my friends, and it is fun. Lots of fun. Hey guys, okay, so I'm out here getting a little workout in. So there's like a little tiny hill right here, as you can see, and I'm just running up that, and then I'm doing 10 push-ups, which is already hard for me, and then I'm doing band walks, 10 one way, 10 squats, 10 the other way, 10 squats, repeat. It's 8 o'clock, it's 8 p.m. This is usually when I get home and kind of like wrap up work. So I'm gonna try to do a little workout and squeeze in dinner before it's time to go to bed because I have been falling asleep while editing the last 3 nights, so hopefully we don't do that tonight. Okay, so I'm gonna go on a really quick little run. I've been having like no time to work out, so I've just been going on like really hard runs. So like it's not a jog at all, it's like a sprint for like 7 minutes. It's like a little over a mile and I just run as fast as I can, which is slow right now. So just got back. I ran hold on. I ran 1.08 miles in 9 minutes. I don't know if you can see that. So 9:48. Oh wait, 9:48. I ran 1.82, 1.08, and my average was 9 minutes. Which, like, I wasn't going as fast as I could, but I certainly wasn't thinking I was going slow. Like, that's as fast as I can run a mile right now. About 5 minutes up from my best time, so it's not good. Gonna do a little workout here. I don't know how good the lighting's gonna be, so let's see. I'm taking a break in my run because I'm having cramps from like the minute I stepped outside my door and into the run. Oh, in my stomach. Oh, I have like stomach problems. Oh shit. And this cramp is so, I'm like a mile in, I'm trying really, really hard to run through it. But, oh my God. I like can't even breathe. Oh, it's just totally cramping around where my stomach is hooked up. So I'm gonna stretch my core really quick. Oh, that is like the worst muscle cramp you've ever had. Oh my God. It's like my core is tearing. Yeah, all right, I'm gonna try to run again. That stretch helped. My like abdominals are literally cramping. Like it's not a side ache. Like my muscle is cramping into a ball. Probably because I sit at a desk all day and it just fucking tightens up. All right, goodbye. I'll see you when I get to the like. All right, I just want to let you guys know how I'm feeling. Like in relation to coronavirus and like the difference before and after how I'm feeling. So by no means was I in shape before I got corona, but I was running like 8-minute miles for about 4 miles without stopping. That was like my average. For instance, now I basically run half a mile and then feel like I have to stop, take a little breath, and then start again, and then run another half a mile, and do that for about 2.5 miles until I literally, like 2.5 miles is my limit. Also, what I want to say is, I don't get tired in my legs. Like, even though my legs have virtually no muscle left in them, I get tired from like what feels like my air and like my upper body being able to stay upright. So basically right now I like literally cannot breathe, and I only ran half a mile since I last spoke to you. See how when I take a deep breath it's not like strong. So while I'm running, I basically am in a full-time panic because I like can't get any air in. So it just feels like I'm breathing out 3 times more than I'm breathing in. Like my legs are not fatigued in the slightest, but I cannot breathe. Like the first couple days ago when I was running, I was like, I didn't really update you guys on stuff like that, and I realized just now when I was running and I was realizing like I really couldn't breathe, that I should probably include that, because that's the most important thing here, is that it's not normal for me to not be able to breathe. Like everybody always jokes that I have like the biggest lungs in the world because my air just never goes out. But right now it's like I can't get any air in. Like feels like my chest is like every time I breathe out just collapsing more and more. So just thought I'd let you guys know. So I have I think I have like half a mile till I'm home, and I'll jump back on here when I get home, and I'll let you know how that went and if I was able to make it. I'm just dealing with these cramps right now that are unreal, but honestly I don't know if it's anything compared to not being able to breathe. So all right, here we go. having like really clogged ears right now. So it usually starts when I'm running to get really bad, and then after I'm running is when it's the worst. Like I just cleared them, and then right when I swallow they get clogged again. So it kind of sucks. Pretty much sucks. I figured I would leave the audio on so they could hear like how hard I'm breathing. With really simple exercises. Like after running, it's like you can't catch your breath for so long. Like, and let me remind you that I didn't run very hard. Like I didn't push myself nearly as hard as I have been, because it literally felt like I was going to pass out. Just like legs and shoulders. So just there I hit my rear delts, my front delts, and my medial delts. So and then I did a squat and the banded sidewalk. Now I'm gonna do some box jumps and I think a lateral lunge, alternating lateral lunge. Jump, but A, it feels pretty high right now, and B, I want to take it easy so I don't like hurt anything bad. I've been like choking a lot, so I like can't really drink water or eat like I used to. Like I have to really like focus on it or else I'll choke. Like just from drinking some water. But it makes me think that like the mixture of me not being able to breathe and then like choking when I eat means that like something in like my airway is like smaller and tightened. Because it's like, well, it could be my lungs, but the choking thing makes me think it's more like some part of like my airway. I don't know, I need to probably do some research on that, but I noticed that like I'd rather just like not do research because it like scares me. Trick myself into thinking I have something when I don't have anything wrong and I'm just out of shape. So I have a lot of pain in my like groin area and like my low pelvis every time I go past parallel. So I'm staying pretty high in these. Like ideally I'd go here, but I'm finding that when I like push out of that deep lunge or squat, I'm having a lot of pain there. And that started before Corona because I have issues with my hip. So I'm going to see a doctor about it as soon as my insurance kicks in. But that's basically that in my stomach. are the main reasons that I am in America and that I'm not playing right now. Okay, so that's one round. I'm just doing it all together. I could set it, but I'm not fatiguing anything enough to like change it and superset anything or switch up the sets around. So I'm just gonna do that 2 more times, maybe 3, but I'll let you guys know. About my run, I did make it back half a mile, but like I said, I just like couldn't breathe, and feels like right here is where it feels tight when I breathe. So I'll have to do some research and see if other people are feeling that, and then like something about my clogged ears, because like right now it sounds like I'm underwater talking, and that's how I hear myself. So we'll see. Not so good. It's not been so good. I feel maybe worse than I did when I started. Actually, I know I feel worse than I did when I started. So it's frustrating. I just hope that I start to get better, because this could be career ending for me.